Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss Python input and output statement. In this video, we will see input statement and the output statement. First, we will see the input statement. The input statement is used to get the user input in Python. The function used for the input statement is input. And the syntax for the input statement is input, opening parenthesis and closing parenthesis. Let us see how the input statement is working in Python. I am typing input. I am entering. Okay. Now the Python interpreter will wait for my input. For example, if I am giving A, B, C as my input, so it will be take it as. Okay. Next, I want to store my input in a particular variable, means you have to give like this: x equal to input. So here whatever you are giving as an input, that will be stored in x. For example, if I am giving 90, so that will be stored in x. Let's check x. What is the value of x? It is 90. Now, to make more interactive, I am giving the strings inside the input statements. Let's see. X equal to input, enter the value of x. Okay. So here it is asking enter the value of x. So if I giving 75, so that will be stored in x. Let us see what is the x value. So it is 75. Okay. The next we will see the output statement. So here the print function is used to print my output in the Python screen. The syntax of the print statement is print, then opening parenthesis. So inside the parenthesis you have to give the objects that you want to print. Then you have to close the parenthesis. For example, print hello. Let's see, the hello is printed on the screen. Okay. So in the print statement, there are 4 parameters used. These are all optional one. Okay. So they are SEP, that is separator, then end parameter, then file parameter, then flush parameter. Okay, the SEP, separator parameter, is an optional one. It is used to specify how to separate the objects. For example, in the print statement, I am going to print 2 objects. The first one is hello. The second one is 90. Okay. See here how it will be printing. Hello 90. So between hello and 90 there will be a space. Okay. So that is called a separator. So the default separator is space only. If I want to change the default separator, then you have to go for the parameter SEP. Okay, the separator parameter. For example, print hello, comma 90, comma SEP. Now I don't want space as my separator. I want to use asterisk. Then I have to give like this. Okay. Let us see how it will be printing. Hello star 90. So there is no space. Okay, the space will be replaced by the star character. Okay, so that is the use of SEP. The next one is end parameter. So this is also an optional parameters. It specifies what to print at the end. At the end, by the default it is line feed /n character, but if you want to change the line feed also, you can change it using the end. Okay, the next parameter is file. So this is also an optional parameters. By the default it is sys.std out, so that is nothing but your screen. Okay, so if you want to change the resources, or if you want to print your output in the different files, so then you can go for this file parameter. Okay, the last one is flush parameters. It is also an optional parameters. Okay, it takes a boolean values, either it may be a true one or false one. Okay, so by default it is set to false. Okay, so why we are using this flush means, generally in Python the inputs and outputs are buffered. Okay, so this flush parameter is used to decide if we need to write the content to be a buffered one or not. Okay, so it is used for this purpose. Okay, if it is set to true means the output will be written in a sequence of characters one after the other, so it is a slow process, so that by default it is set to be a false one. Okay, I hope you have understand that print Python input and output statement. We will see in the next class. Thank you.